Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. So I got an Oracle deck today and off of Make Playing Cards, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And I first saw this on Simon at the Hermit's Cave. I'm not gonna say he made me do it. Um, but he is one of only two walkthroughs I've seen of this deck. Um, and I thought it was funny because right before I saw the walkthrough of this deck, on his channel, I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool to have a Oracle deck of the traditional RWS, the Pam's, artwork, or Pixie's artwork. So then all of a sudden, I see a walkthrough on his channel. It was a couple months ago, a month ago maybe. I'll post a link below to that walkthrough he did after the video uploads. But it is now here. It's called the Moonlight Oracle. It's a 52 card deck using Pixie's famous tarot images. And you can get the images as a PDF on Etsy. And if I remember, I'll post that link below as well. But you could just also look up Moonlight Oracle, and it's on there. You can do it as a PDF. I wanted to do it as a PDF and then upload it to Make Playing Cards, to print it off as cards. So I didn't have to do all the work of, printing them off, putting the backs on and all that. So, then I saw, when I saw the walkthrough, on Simon, at the Hermit's Caves, walkthrough, he gave, Brant from Moon Baby a shout out because he, put it all together, got it all together and everything for him, and did it off Make Playing Cards and sent it to him. So when I tried to do it, it was a chaotic mess. So I reached out to Brant, and he so kindly provided me with the correct dimensions so I could upload it and get it printed off. And I just messaged him a little bit ago asking if it was okay to, give him a shout out. So here is your shout out, Brant, and I love it. It's amazing. I'm so excited. So these are the backs, and they've got all different symbols and stuff from the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot on it. And it's a great cardstock. And we have that. Let me see here. And then we get right into the cards. And so here we have, and it does come with a little directions or little pamphlet. I didn't upload the pamphlet. I just printed it off because I'm like, I don't need to do all that extra work. So I just printed it off from my computer, and it's got all the meanings and stuff on it. The one on Simon's channel, Brant made the pamphlet up and all that for him. I don't have the patience. I barely have the patience to upload the images, but for the 52 cards. So here we go. So here we have Roller Coaster. And you can guarantee you're going to know all of these symbols because they're in the traditional RWS. Significance. And I like how simple they are. Balance. Confusion. And it seems more minimalist with the Oracle deck, and I kind of like that because then you can actually put yourself, because there's no people in it, you can actually put yourself in that image to feel what that person feels in that specific, what you would think of, like would be the Two of Swords. I can put myself in that card and feel that confusion kind of wash over me and know. So I kind of like that. I really like that. And we have pain. And I like that the backgrounds are not all the same color. Sadness. And that goes quite well together. That's the Three of Swords normally. Anxiety. Thoughts. Window. Karma. Reflection. And I have quite a few, if you know any of my story, my very first tarot deck was the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith. Never really worked with it. We never really got along, and it took me a long time to get into RWS after that. But I have since gotten over that progress and have several RWS decks, teamwork. And I love this images being taken out of the tarot because then I could use this deck with any of those RWS decks. Curtain. Freedom. Pyramid. Sunflower. And I was so excited to show you guys these cards. I didn't even pull any of my RWS decks out. Offer. But I am loving it. Intuition. And it did take me a few weeks to get it uploaded and in the mail. So, luck. But make playing cards often takes a couple, 2 or 3 weeks sometimes. Commitment. And I just love how there's little there, but it's, to me, makes it more, there's now more to go on. It makes no sense. But it works for me. Work. Infinity. Wand. And the first time I saw this, I thought it was a candle. And it's a wand. But to me, it looks like a 2-ended candle. Which, you know, is for the fire in the wands anyway. So that still works. Loyalty. Belongings from the Fool. The puppy from the Fool. Fear. That one kind of confuses me a little bit because I always see it as a strength card with the lion. And to me, maybe that's something I need to set with is there's not always... you could be strong as an ox and still have fears. And my brain just doesn't compute those two together. So that is maybe a lesson learned in that. Hope. From the Hermit. And I love it. It's probably my favorite card in here. Love. And those are both from the High Priestess, it looks like. The Knowledge. The Torah. Sphinx. Rainbow. Retreat. Codependency. I love that word for this. Because the sun and moon do rely on each other. And it just takes, to me, this to another level. A deeper level. That's awesome. Transformation. We have the flower from the Death card. And I like that it's all black around. Wheel. We all know what that's from. Harmony. I love that. It's like a harmonized balance there. Growth. perspective. And I didn't even notice until I saw Simon's video. Never paid attention because he's like, where is this card from? And then he pulled it out and it was on the robe of the Temperance card. And I'm like, never noticed that. Release. Miracle. Catastrophe. Secrets from the Moon card. And then we also have Happiness from the Sun. I love that those are both in there together. Decision. Looks like from the Judgment card. Fall is from the Tower. Sunrise. And I mean, I know they wanted two different images, but I would have enjoyed both the sun for that card. So it just seems, I mean, I can tell it's a sunrise. It's just a little too vague. And to me, I needed more of the sun. And then we have Phases, which is from the High Priestess again. Protection. Love that from the World. Divine. Movement from the Eight of Wands. I love that keyword. And then we have from the, I want to say the Six. This is for Six of Wands. Victory. I love that. Love it. So let's see how it shuffles. I've been trying to shuffle it since I got it. Just like any other Make Playing card deck I have, it shuffles great. And let's pull a card and see what it has to say. We have Release. I somehow knew I was going to pull this card. I knew it. It's here lately, all the synchronicities I've been going through, the cards I've been pulling, just all kinds of weird synchronicities happening lately. It's been all about me releasing something, releasing the past, releasing feelings, releasing and letting go. And I love that. So let's just take a look and see what it says on the release. If I can find it. Okay, release. Letting go, detaching, moving on, moving forward, and healing. Makes sense. For everything that's been going on lately with me, this is the perfect card to pull out of this deck for the first time. Is that release card. To release what doesn't, benefit your higher good. Release the things that are negative in your life, to make way for the positive things. Because if you're holding on to all these negative things, there's no room for the positive to come in. So just release them and let it go and move on. And that's been literally the theme of my life since 2020 started. So I'm not shocked at all that this is the card I just pulled. But yeah, this was awesome. I can't wait to work with this deck. This is and I lost the title card already. Oh my gosh. I probably shuffled it in already. Yep, I did. This is the Moonlight Oracle. It's on, you can get it as a PDF on Etsy. And I had mine uploaded to make playing cards. Again, another shout out to Brant at Moon Baby for helping me get the dimensions right and everything. And, you know, basically doing the hard work. So all I had to do was upload everything. Appreciate it. I love this deck. I thank you so much for helping me out. And yeah, if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. If you, I just lost my train of thought. I'm sorry, it's late. And you guys have a good night. That's it. Bye.